I could be. But I wasn't. I'm genuinely curious. I just cannot fathom. I cannot get my mind around, especially somebody with kids, why they would do that. Guess not. Sure didn't. I feel like both done it for views and clout. StarCrunch is a Brie fan. Yeah, she turned into a Brie fan now. Or was she? Wait a minute, hold on now. Maybe she always was down on the low and was just trying to get information from 2K. I mean, that's purely speculation. I don't know that. I don't have any evidence on that. I'm just trying to figure out how somebody can go so hard for one person and then literally out of absolutely nowhere just flip on them. And again, the Chris one is the one, to me, that one gets me even more than StarCrunch. Why is her name so difficult for me to to remember than StarCrunch? That one, I think it was kind of like a fangirl thing, and she'll get over it and move on or whatever. But I think Chris is going to be the one it's really going to affect him. And to be honest, it probably really affected 2K too. You finally got it. You finally made a little. You made a little buddy. You helped him grow greatly. 2K is the reason why he's monetized, why he's battling, why he's doing the shit he's doing. All from to stab you in the back. Literally, everybody else dips. The minute Valet, Brie, any of them come out. It's too close to the end of the race to be playing absolutely any games. Clout is one hell of a rug, is what I hear. Santana. It's a whole mess, honey. I went over it a couple times. I will upload this on my YT though when we're done. But long story short, just Chris and StarCrunch basically turned their back on 2K and were either battling and or interviewing Valet and them over the night. And then have the, I still don't get this either, then has the audacity to get mad at 2K and talk shit about 2K because he's mad that they interviewed him. Then say, well, I guess she was right. He's a narcissist because he's trying to tell me who I can and cannot talk to. What? Did you guys see any of the videos? If not, I'd be happy to show a couple. Again, I will put down, not like I have to because y'all know, 100% Stan 2K. Baby 2K is in the best possible position that he could be in with his dad and with his grandma. He has a great life. He does not need to be in California. He does not need to be around the people that are over there. So I just want to make it very, very clear where I stand in this situation. I know Messy T is the only other person that I saw over there, but I didn't look, right? Because they were calling out T-Pages. And Messy T was right up in those comments calling her out too, saying that she was wrong, how unacceptable that is. But again, you're not young. I don't know how old you are, but you're an older woman. You have children. You know that this is not okay. You had to have known that's not okay. She just mentioned you in a video she just posted. Well, let's go watch it. So she just came over just to get... Okay, let's see here. Crunchy Star.
I just want to come over here and say thank y'all. Thank you for being here tonight for me during my live so I can decompress from today. Thank you for supporting me and for staying here to support me because y'all know that I am not hating. I've never hated on anybody really. And, well, maybe Brie sometimes. But, y'all, like, Angie is, like, online saying I'm gonna lose followers and all kind of shit. And then I got another girl, I don't know what her name is. She's saying, like, misconstrued my live or something somehow because I never posted videos for 2K and he never asked me to post videos for him. He asked me not to talk about certain subjects on here.
Wait a minute. Did I say she was going to lose followers? I believe she will. I don't remember saying that. I do recall saying that Chris is going to lose followers. I said Chris is going to lose followers. But I'll go on the record now and say she will too. But I don't remember saying that about her. Okay, I just thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think I said she would. I said Chris would. Okay. I'll show you the Chris here in a second. Let's finish it here.
That's what he did. He didn't ask me to post videos. He asked me not to. And they were about winter. And so
that should tell you a lot right there. Right? If 2K had to reach out to you and ask you not to post something, that should tell you something. I've been following 2K and this entire situation since September. I will never tell you any conversations we've had, but we've had many conversations. There has never been one time where he said, don't post that. But matter of fact, it goes a step further, right, with me. Because again, I have respect for the situation because, and again, I don't do this for money, right? But, and I know that court records are public records. But before I even read them, I message him and say, hey, I have the court documents. I know they're public records. Are you okay with me going over them? Because if not, I'm okay with that too. So he's never had to come to me and tell me, do not post that. He's never had to come, like nothing. So the fact that he's had to even come to you and tell you not to post something or don't put something up, to me, should tell me something.
Respecting him because they were about women. I mean, it was subjects. It wasn't just about him or just about Brie. It was subjects,
yes, all about
that
respect.
Was around winter. But it is what it is. Everyone else posted it. Didn't matter, whatever the fuck. But I hope I don't lose that many followers over this, but who knows? His camp is pretty big, and you never know how it's going to go down. But yeah, it's been a day, and I love y'all, and thank you so much for supporting me. Yeah, because this has been wild. Peace out from the Old White Bitch Club gang. Which one are we doing? I can't remember. OWB?
There's another one about me. Oh, God. Oh, I can't see. Just posted. Again, okay.
This is Angie Reviews. I didn't ask for your advice. I didn't ask for it.
I wasn't giving you advice. Did I ever come on and say, I have some advice for you? I never said that. I never said, StarCrunch, I have some advice for you. I didn't say that. I came on and I was telling my people what was going on in this situation. I did ask, I had a question for you. I said, may I ask you a question? But you left. But let's continue.
And I didn't stay for it. Someone tagged me in your shit, and I never watch it. But they said they were talking about my daughter. Oh my God. Are you serious? Talking about my kid?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. See, you should have stayed. You should have stayed because I did not talk about your kid. What I said was I found it concerning that your child was sitting there reading the questions that were in there. But my biggest thing was put yourself in his situation. Put yourself, you being a mother, put yourself in his situation. Imagine you have your child and somebody is trying to take custody of said child, right? And you befriend somebody, okay? And you are now communicating and talking with that person because you've befriended them, and all of a sudden you come online and you see them talking to the person who's trying to take your child. You wouldn't feel some type of way. Again, the question I was trying to ask. We'll continue though.
Sorry that she's attached to my hip. I'm sorry that I'm a single mom and that I literally raised her on my hip at work.
I love
And
it.
she goes to work with me every single day. And she's a part of my life all the time.
Love it.
And she's mine. And I am so proud of that little shit. She is so sweet. She is so respectable.
She is.
She is so loving. She gives everyone a hug. So, baby, I don't need no advice. I don't need to see any perspectives, because I know them.
Again, not giving advice. Did I ever say her child was rude, disrespectful, anything? Absolutely not. Her child is very well spoken. She is very smart from the times, from what it was that I seen. I didn't say that. So again, if you're going to make a video, you should stay and listen to the entire context of what it was that I said. I never said nothing about your mothering. I said it hurts my heart that your daughter is sitting there while you're talking about, oh, they're calling me the old white bitch. Oh, we'll just call me OWB. Oh, let's get things made. As a child, or as a mother, as a grandmother, I wouldn't want my kids thinking that other people are feeling that way about me. You know what I'm saying? But again, I had nothing to say. Not one thing did I say about your child. Nothing. Nor did I give you advice. You may need some. You may want to ask for some. But I didn't give you any advice at all. Just thought I'd put that there. Oh God, no, not me. Please leave me out of it.